Hey, it's Lee. Today I'm going to be making a really amazing and really easy crock-pot macaroni and cheese recipe. I know I already did a video for crock-pot mac and cheese, but this one blows the other recipe out of the water. This one is so good. So what you'll need to do this, to make this, is 16 ounces of pasta, a pound box of pasta, although today I'm using 1.5 pounds because it's a little cheesy for us. Which is unusual because we like cheese. Then you need 16 ounces of Colby Jack cheese, shredded or cubed, really. If you can't find Colby Jack mixed, you can get 8 ounces of Colby and 8 ounces of Monterrey Jack. It's the same thing. 1 pound of Velveeta cubed, 1 3/4 cup of milk, 1/2 cup of butter, and salt and pepper to taste. I salted the noodles as I was cooking them, so I'm not going to add any more salt, but I will sprinkle pepper between the layers. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, I'm going to start off by spraying my crock pot with a little cooking spray. Shoot. Then add about 1/3 of your pasta. Half of your cheese, and a little pepper. And then you should add about, 1/3 to 1/2 of the butter in little chunks. I'm actually using a Promise spread, the only heart-healthy thing in this dish. Okay. Then another 1/3 of the noodles on top of that. Whoops, or approximately. Layer the rest of all your cheeses, the Monterey Jack, Colby Jack. Spread that out. Add the rest of your Velveeta cheese. Some of the butter. Actually, this seems like a lot of butter. I might not add all of it. Butter. And you can use real butter in this if you would rather. I guess if you're using all this cheese, you might as well. And then the rest of the noodles, they are steaming hot. Whoops, I forgot pepper on that layer. I'll just stick some here. Okay, and I'll add a little more butter on top. Pepper. Got me. Alright, good enough. Then pour in your milk on top. Don't tell my daughter, but I added a squirt of mustard to it just because it makes it taste better. And then you just stick the top on it and put it in your crock pot on low. The recipe says for 3 to 4 hours, but my crock pot has really hot and warp speed. Seem to be the only two settings on it. So low is what I'm going to set it on, but in about an hour I'm going to check it. In my crock pot it's done in about 1.5 hours, 1 hour and 45 minutes. So just keep an eye on it, and it's all cooked. Basically you just, when it's a consistency you like, it's done. So I'll be back to show you what the finished product looks like. Okay, so here's the finished product after about 1.5 hours. It's done in my crock pot, but this crock pot runs really hot. So I hope you like it. Thanks.